Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Garry! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestler, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Nice positional control here. Machado Garry getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh, big punch land.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Trying the flying knee there. Fighter lands a left punch now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Machado Garry's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, misses with the jab. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Another right hand lands. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Nice strike. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. Great timing on that double leg.
Side control now.
Big ground and pound. Nice transition.
Garry gets back up again. Nicely done. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Good right hand from the top.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the dive to try and secure a takedown.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, deep breath in, please. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Nice jab by Belal Muhammad. Missed on the right hand. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Muhammad's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, he passes that. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. Beautiful transition.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Machado Garry's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Good body work with that hook by Ian Machado Garry.
Oh, another good body shot.
Ian Machado Garry's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Beautiful level change. He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
North-south position. Come on, Trout. Get your mind out of the gun.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
You got that. Let's go. Finish strong.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Change of the position.
Muhammad's back to the side control now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
I was trying to guillotine.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice jab.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, hammer fist here by Belal Muhammad. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Nicely done.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ian Machado Garry gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Back and forth we go.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, how clean is that jab by Ian Machado Garry?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Machado Garry is making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Big power shot there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He passes the half.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. He's got to be careful here.
Ian Machado Garry's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Might be a looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Machado Garry.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. His ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestler. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got